see, let's see. But we're gonna be playing. Hello, let me say it. Hello, how are you? How was your day going? Mine will hopefully be going better than yesterday. That is the whole point. Right, right. I'm trying to type something. I'm trying to multitask and talk at the same time. And that is going nowhere. But I hope everyone is having a chill day. It has been raining all day, so it's not as hot as it has been. And I wonder if I had so many issues yesterday. I'm so sorry if you can hear me typing. But let me see. Okay. I'm good. I'm so sorry if it lags. It looks like my internet is struggling as well. Everybody is on the struggle bus today. So take with that what you will. Everybody's on the struggle bus today. It's fine. I have the game in the background and it's so loud. It is so loud right now. Let me see. Making sure all my shit's in order. Alright. We're live on YouTube! Woo! Wow! Congratulations, Ruin, you did it. You figured some shit out. But yeah, we're playing Monster Prom. I'm trying to make sure everything toilet humor. Okay. Okay. Creepypasta. Ooh, that's fun. Anyway, I was just going through the settings and making sure everything's all nice, fine, and dandy. Make sure streamer mode is on, so we get no copyright. But yeah, I'm excited. I've played the other Monster Prom games. I have not played this one, and I do not have the DLC. But I'll play through this one, and then maybe, if I like it, well, I'll do the DLC! Right? I'm hoping everything goes well. If it's not, bonk me on the head. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best out here. Nothing likes to work my way. Alright. Should we jump over? Maybe. Am I done yapping for now? Let's see. Let's hop on in. Wow! Is my head too big? Real life problems. Is my head too big? Maybe. Let me make my head a little smaller. There. Maybe that's better. And my giant head blocking the screen, you know? Okay. Let me turn the game down a little bit. The music's nice though, you know? Okay. So why don't we just go into it, right? Right. Like I said, I've never played this one before, so. What? I guess local. What did she teach you about the... Who needs a tutorial? I said fuck a tutorial. It's just me! Just one person. Let's see. Let's just do a short game for now. Like I said, we can always come back later. We can always come back later and play. The music's always so good in these games. Oh. Okay. Alright. Nah, I'm not feeling this one. I love Surfer Rock. How did they know? How did they know I like Surfer Rock? Ah! I also like the fantasy one though. But am I going to be hearing that the whole game? Let me check my volume settings real quick. Because you know I want you to hear the game too. Okay. I might go retro. Ah, Spooky Con! For some, it was just a nerdy convention. But for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else we might I can't read. Anywhere else we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits, but here we could finally feel like nothing mattered. Nope, that's not what that says. But here we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. Ooh, okay, I love Oz, but I'll probably go with her. I do a custom name. My name is Ruin. That is my name. If my voice goes in and out, I'm very sorry. My name is Ruin. I'm gonna choose the they pronoun. Yeah! Let's geek out, my bros! Okay, let me be serious. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also comes with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of the day, at the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainly plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to Arthur, the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam de Lioncourt. Like Lestat de Lioncourt. Where are my Lestat girlies? I love the Lestat. Anyway, sorry. I'm so sorry. Liam de Lioncourt. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Me too, Doug. Me and you, relatable, man. Relatable. Cause me too, except I'm not 24. I'm old. But me too, buddy. Me too. Omen, 25. An evil overlord who recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up on her passion for stabbing people. That is so funny because me too. You guys don't know the Ruin lore yet, but that is pretty much it. Except for the evil overlord. I had to give up my passion for stabbing people. I wasn't an overlord though, but like I did have to give up my passion for stabbing people. Anywho.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Oh my goodness. Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. I actually want to know who voices who real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Because I know they get, like, pretty cool people. Let me see. Okay. Uh-huh. Exactly, because you know why? That's Brennan Rogers. In April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all her non-camera ready emotions inside her cute mascot. It had to be one of them. But who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? Ha! We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. As we have grown to know ourselves better, we've realized we felt more confident. Okay, tell us 3 things you like. Oh my goodness! Not to step on me. I love enemies to lovers. I like idol choreographies. Nuanced. Let me see. I am looking up what nuance means. Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay, whale. Tournament arcs. Fighting in the shipping wars. Step on me. I do like that. Shiny dice. Documentaries with jump scares. Anime opening playlist. Tier list for everything. I'll do incredibly nuanced villains. Top 3 favorite animals. I like... See, fun fact, I like Raphael from Love and Deep Space, so I should instantly go with the dolphin, right? But who's the brony? Interesting. I'm gonna go with the little wolf coyote. And then I'm gonna go with the squid, and then I'm gonna go with the dolphin. We weren't allowed new. Oh fuck. I cannot read. We weren't new to all of this, so this time we challenge ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for a long time.
Too many ideas.
Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. So true. So true, buddy. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Choose my genre. Only shit. Romance, I guess. It was either action or romance, I guess. Oh. I wanted the scary. I don't want that. Yes, queen. Anyway. Where was I? I do too many voices, so I'm just sorry in advance. Narrator. Okay. The fear of failure has stopped us for too long. But then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid. Unfortunately, I'm not young, so... And we were ready to start.
Let's stick to this schedule.
Alright. Where should we go? Where do I go first at a con? Let's go in the main stage. You decided to watch a panel discussion fighting game archetypes. Your main goal is to determine which archetype you'd be. Are you a grappler or are you a zoner? By the end of the panel, you realize you are the very rare lover, a highly ineffective archetype for fighting games. Makes sense, you're better fit for a dating game. You gain 2 smarts for receiving such self-awareness. Grab some glow sticks and do some vocal warm-ups. You, Liam, and Doug are watching April perform a concert today.
April!
Hell yeah. Whoa, go April! Knock him dead! This is Doug, by the way. I'm gonna do these male voices. This is what we do. You know she doesn't go on stage for another hour, right? Yeah, but I still want her to know that we're here to support her, so she'll do well. Unfortunately, whether or not April's concert goes well is out of our hands. A good idol concert needs rigor, cohesion, functional glow stick choreography. And April's fools, well, just look at them. You all look at the crowd attempting to pump their glow sticks to the beat of the song playing on the loudspeaker. If you were trying to time your heart to the asynchronous beat that April's fools produce, you'd surely go into cardiac arrest. Oh god, they really are terrible. What if April's concert's bad? She'll be so sad. She might get depressed and quit music and shave all her hair off. That's a bit extreme. Extreme problems require extreme freakouts, Liam. We have to make sure this concert goes well. April's life basically depends on it. It's up to you guys to save. It's up to you guys to save April's concert. How can you make April Fools more in sync? Okay. Make a deal with the devil. April Fools will gain decent coordination in exchange for 10 years of their lives. They'll thank you later for that. Harvest all their souls and hoard them all together inside a single raccoon, and then bring them back. It's like coordination furry boot camp. Let's make a deal with the devil. Did somebody say deal with the devil? Were you eavesdropping on us? I tend to follow Ruin around. They love making deals. Yesterday I got 3 years of life in exchange for a hot dog. Well, today I need all of April's fans to learn perfect lipstick coordination for the concert. In exchange, we can offer you 10, no, 11 years of their lives. Taking a deal that's not being made in your name would be unethical. That's what I'm saying. But I'm a devil, so unethical deals are my favorite deals. I'm in. Whoa.
So cool.
You're really good at haggling, Ruin. I know I am. Are they, though? Well, I don't know. I'm not a very good haggler myself, truth be told. If you like, I can make you a better haggler in exchange for 10 years of your life. Really? Doug, no! Buzzkill.
Hi, my darling fools.
Okay, let me try it. Hi, darling fools! Let's get this party started! Pump those fists! Whoa! You're all really in sync today! Did you practice beforehand just for me? No, Bud Ruin fixed them, April. It only cost them 11 years of their lives. What? Hey, sometimes you have to break a few eggs and rub a few decades from the start. From strange? Oh, I can't read. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hey, sometimes you have to break a few eggs and rub a few decades from strangers to please your friends. That's life. 2 boldness minus 2 smarts.
Finally, my turn.
Alright. Let's go check out the con floor, see what's going on. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids, when will they learn? I look so cute! Still, you take pity on him and try to comfort him. You tell him not to cry, for there are worse things than scratching your knees. Things like war, famine, or that time you forgot your pants at home. Fuck. Why did you have to remember that? Now you're crying too. After 15 minutes of bawling your eyes out, you decide to be brave and go on with your life. Unlike the stupid, wimpy kid. Way to go. Later, you're walking through the lobby with April, Zoe, and Liam. But it's quite busy. At this time... Oh, it's quite busy at this time. You're fighting just to stay together. Come on, gang. We can't get separated by the crowd. Let's hold hands for safety.
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not really necessary. If we get separated, we can just text each other and meet back up somewhere. Oh, Liam, you naive little newbie. Just trust me. You don't want to get separated at a con. You all hold hands, which is great, because that's the second base for you. Yes, touching hands is second base. It's been a rough year, so you're adjusting your bases to reflect more realistic goals. Their fits are so cute, though. I like how April's, like, undercover. She's cute. I love idols. Unfortunately, your hands are sweaty. Before you realize it, April's slipped away from your grasp. Help! I thought I told everyone to stick together. April's too petite to fight the crowd current. It's fine, Zoe. Look, she's just a few feet ahead. We'll rejoin her at the end of the room. No, this is bad. That current's gonna take her straight into the chasm. Is that how you say that word? Is chasm how you say that word? I don't know. I hope so. I'm gonna look stupid if I say that wrong.
What?
Straight into the what? The chasm, you know? The bottomless chasm cutting through the middle of the lobby. You really are a con newbie, huh? Why is there a bottomless chasm in the middle of the lobby? Who knows? Maybe someone just thought it'd be funny to have a bottomless chasm at a con. And now everybody does it on principle. You better save April if you ever want any of your friends to take their base. Prolong on contact. Do something! From a guitar soloist, you can so awesome that you gain the right to crowd surf. This way you can pull April off the crowd. It's too late for her. Just befriend them Conquer and make them the new April. It's what the old April would have wanted. I want to perform the Garso. I hate to be a buzzkill here. Since when do you hate being a buzzkill? I thought that was like a core part of your identity. But that plan requires a guitar, which you don't have right now. That's true, but then a mysterious stranger appears and hands you an electric guitar. You can do it, Ruin! They say with a wink. I believe in you! What the fuck? No time to be confused, you shred that guitar to fucking pieces with the most epic guitar solo ever. People turn to look at you, realizing how cool you are, and you've earned the right to crowd surf! The crowd lifts you up, but tactically clenching your butt. You give them signals on where to lead you to. You reach April and take her into your arms.
I'm too pretty for this.
Don't ever lose your grip on me again! I'm too pretty to die in a place like this. I mean, Ruin, my hero.
You two. I love a two-faced bitch. I love a two-faced bitch. You two crowd surf back to your other friends.
Not bad.
Okay, I admit that was pretty cool. But you should give the guitar back, Ruin. You turn back to the stranger, but no one's there. Whoa, maybe it was a ghost. This is the monster room, so there were dozens of ghosts here, and I'm pretty sure the guitar owner was a harpy.
We are in a super crowded place. It's only normal they disappear into the crowd.
True, true. Maybe we should leave the guitar at the lost and found? You decide to do the sensible thing. Pawn the guitar for money. To buy churros for everyone. Yum. And I lost 2 charm points. I think I should have gained charm points for that.
I know the map by heart.
Okay, okay. Let's go to the vendor's hall where we spend all of the money. I need to get my charm up. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so true. Let me tell you about birds. You buy a cool t-shirt which features the entire JoJo family tree. Needless to say, it's several sizes too big for you. And I'd still buy the t-shirt. You get back to the stand and return it, but the vendor doesn't take refunds. Unacceptable. What he can't give you is a free JoJo pose. You take it. It forces the limits of your flexibility, but you gain 2 charm from striking such pose. But what pose did I hit? My back doesn't bend like a Dio pose, but like, I could try. I could try a Dio pose. You, April, and Omen are visiting Liam's yeah. When a new, sinister-looking customer appears.
Bonjour, as the French say.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in any of my collections? I hate to brag, but there are some of my best work. You hate to brag? Then why do you do it so much? Are you some kind of masochist? Yes, your work is exquisite. Liam Delanco. The longing you've captured in these cum shots is mesmerizing.
Yeah, it's got a real I want to look away, but I can't vibe.
But I noticed that your stand isn't very popular. I couldn't. This is not the voice I did earlier. I could help with that. I have the power to make you the most popular artist at the con. Do we have a deal? I see what you're trying to do. The catch is that you're a devil and you want my soul in exchange, right? No. I'll pass, and frankly do better. The most popular artist at the con, that's a shitty deal. Like, we're not even talking about the best artists in the world. We're talking about the best among 80 artists or so. You must be a lesser demon at best. Fine, fuck you. Your soul probably smells weird anyway. Anyone else here want to make a deal?
Sorry, but no.
Sorry, I'm already locked into a draconian contract. I can give you my agency's number if you want to collab, though.
Ugh, I could use some dark magic for it. Omen, no. Fine, I'll pass. I'll stick this on the bullshit redemption arc racket. I will take your business card, though. Well, I'm not leaving here without someone's soul. I've got quotas to make, dammit! Looks like it's up to you to make a deal with this dude, so he gets the fuck out. Sell your soul to make the spooky con in this time loop. Bruh. None of these are like... Neither of these are good. I mean, I sell my soul either way, right? But evidently I do this a lot, so... Give me somebody else's. Excuse me. Sure. Here, have the soul.
Nope.
No deal. We don't know where that soul's been.
Yeah, it could have soul crabs if the prior owner looked for a soulmate without using protection. And those are really hard to cure. I've heard.
How about you get us the soul of that man over there? He looks like he has a cool soul.
Yeah, that guy's got big soul energy for sure.
Fine, let me see if he's willing to sell. Well, we'll probably be here a while. I expect this turn into a wacky series of bargains and trades until... Actually, it looks like the man agreed to sell his soul in exchange for $70 figurine of Vegeta eating Goku's ass. The fuck? That was so funny. I'm so sorry. That was hilarious. Oh. You sell your soul in exchange for this new soul. All your past sins go away with your old soul. Now you have a clean slate for committing new ones. You gain 2 bonus and lose 2 fun. Hard to save us for reckless bargaining your soul, or if that just came with your new soul as a freebie. But whatever.
A new day, a new adventure.
Alright. So last... Oh, the community zone's on the top? It's up here. You're feeling lucky, so you enter a Poker 2 tournament. These nerds sure play hard. You get a Royal Flush, which can be great if the other players didn't play Zakrat, Commander of the Nether Galaxy. Lucky for you, you had a Helmet of Chaos up your sleeve. You equip it on your Royal Flush and beat the shit out of Zakrat. Heck yeah. All this nonsense makes gambling at least +2 fun. You and Zoe watch up to Raw, a DDR contest happening in the community zone. April and Liam are next in line to compete. Good luck out there! I'm gonna take so many notes for the dance battle chapter of Liam Prom. Thanks, Zoe, but I don't need luck. I've been dancing for over 400 years. No man, monster, or machine could be able to deny my talents.
Vibes. Tennis speaking.
Don't act like you're the one carrying this team. I can't shake my ass to rhythms your generation can even imagine. I mean, we've got this. Teammate, don't embarrass me out there.
Liam and April take their turn. They're doing well as they rack up combos. The machine cries out.
Good. Good. Great. Perfect. Marvelous.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I gotta get... Amazing! Fuck yeah! Right there! That's the stuff! Keep stepping on my arrow pads! Oh my god, I hate that. Oh, hold on 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. It's getting toasty in my room, so I have to put on a little fan. Hopefully you can't hear it. Hopefully you can't hear it. Alright. Ah! I'm back. Then suddenly... Miss! Miss! Oof! I liked what you were doing before. Miss! Ah, seriously, I was almost there. Where was I? Whoa. Is that DDR machine getting aroused by their dancing?
Yikes.
That's a pretty bad fanfic premise if Liam and April didn't clearly suck at it so much. Liam, can you focus please? You're making me look like a bad dancer and a bad lover right now. And I don't think that's very nice.
It's not me. I've been hitting all of the spin combos. Liam Diddley knows a thing or two about the amatory arts.
Nice try, silly. No one calls it the amatory arts. Can possibly be good at it.
The song ends and Liam and April get an embarrassing low rating. You didn't know DDR machines even knew that letter of the alphabet. No, 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 this is not a true representation of my skill. I demand another round.
Oh, it's cute that you think you have the stamina for another round. Listen, we both got a point to prove, but I'm not going out there and publicly humiliating myself a second time, okay? We need a strategy to get a higher score.
Well, you're an expert at playing video games until somebody comes. You might as well offer your advice. You can't jump directly into playing E first, you need some... Oh my god. Oh my god. That does not sound like a good idea, covering the dance floor in lube, because that would make it slippery. Have y'all seen like that, it's from forever ago, but the Start Dash dance cover where they're literally dancing on the, like, baby oil, like lube on the floor? You don't want to be slipping and sliding. You can't jump directly into playing DDR. First you need some tender foreplay.
Oh, I don't know, Ruin.
Why, April? I didn't know you had no game.
I have more game than a 200-hour long RPG, you bastard.
Then prove it?
Go, you beautiful nerds. Bring that DDR machine to an S-tier orgasm together.
April sensitively presses the start button while whispering in the DDR panel. You can't quite make her words out, but it's already having quite the ASMR effect on you. Liam licking the panel? April, I think the DDR machine would like it if you stepped firmly on the right panel. Remember, consistent pressure is key.
I don't need you to tell me that, silly goose. You just keep caressing that center panel and let me handle the footwork, okay?
The screen suddenly lights up and says, "Ready? Go!"
The machine's in the mood again. Put your belt back on, Liam. You guys got this.
I keep forgetting the voice I do for Zo, so I apologize. Liam and April dance like there's no tomorrow. After learning good communication in the foreplay phase, they're now completely in sync. Oh yes, harder, yeah, right there, step on me, daddy. Screen explodes with a bright new record animation, while a slot opens and showers you with the celebratory white confetti.
This is a
Fuck yeah, the fans are gonna eat this up next chapter! What a sight! April, did we just have a threesome with the DDR machine?
Shh! What happens at the con stays at the con.
Too charmed, thank you. For reminding that everyone- I lost too fun? Oh my god. Time to get some fresh air.
need hand sanitizer?
Who should I eat with? You and Zoe have a great game night. You play storytelling games where you draw prompt cards and improvise a narrative together. Since it's you and Zoe, this quickly reaches its natural conclusion, competing to see which one of you can add the most dicks to the story without entirely losing the plot. Who knew you could gamify erotica? What a wonderful world we live in. Oh, this is fun. Let's see.
Brainstorming reanimates my brain.
The con is a whirlwind of activity and overstimulation, but somehow you find time to work on your comic. Ooh, let's see what this is. Let's see. Time to brainstorm. What trend from the early 2000s should come back? Oh yeah, people actually seeking revenge. What's your strongest asset on a first date? It tastes like your eyes are soulless, almost to the point. You have strongest spiritual needs. Okay, here we go. Alright.
The fun starts now.
Let's see what I want to do. Let's go to the hotel. You get an ice cream cone at the food stand. Damn, you ate it too fast! Brain freeze. You feel like you can't move. You stand still for what seems like ages. The entire con passes in front of you. You imagine everything you'll miss out now that you're frozen forever. The brain freeze passes and a traumatic experience. Your neural pathways have been changed forever, giving you to creativity. Sometime later, you, Liam, and Zoe, and Nico notice some teenagers giggling and playing in traffic near the convention center. What are you kids doing? Don't tell me dying in traffic is some new TikTok trend. Nah, the challenge went out ages ago. We're doing the Get Isekai challenge. It's where you get hit by a bus coon and wake up in another world. Why would you do that? It isn't more common for isekai protagonists to get hit by a truck. I don't even know what to do for the mimic. My bad. That's your only problem with this?
No, we crunch the numbers and buses are the best way to end up in a fantasy realm. Whether your painfully uninteresting personality somehow makes you a hero.
That sounds pretty unrealistic. Thank you.
It's much more likely that Buzzcoon will send you to a grim dark world where everyone has inexplicably big boobs. Which is still a win, but you know, manage your expectations.
Wrong. If you get hit by a bus, the only place you'll get sent to is the ICU. I don't know, Liam. When I was a kid, a bus ran over my pet fish, and my parents said he got sent to a beautiful farm, so maybe isekai is real. How the hell and fuck did a bus hit your fish? I said the bus ran over my fish. You should pay attention when someone's reliving their trauma. Fine. Can someone help me convince these dumb kids not to do this? I'm not in the mood to witness a vehicular manslaughter today. Sure thing. Use it for— ooh, God. Exile souls to a pocket dimension. You thought it was a cruel measure, but apparently it will help these idiots probably prevent car accidents. Convince them it's easier to go to a different world by getting on the bus, not in front of them. In front of it. Okay. I feel like this is the smartest thing to do. But I like the doing a forbidden spell. You wave your magic wand and chant bippity boppity get the fuck out. And send these teens into a fantasy pocket dimension.
That's my cue to leave.
Thank goodness that's over. Let's go get some boba. After some time, your phone rings. Those kids are trying to FaceTime you.
Hi there.
Sup guys, how's the new world? Is it a boob world or an ass world? Nico and I have been taking bets. It's a lame world! We don't even have superpowers or anime girlfriends!
Let us out. We want to get isekai'd into a cooler world. No, you clearly haven't learned your lesson. You're just going to play on traffic again.
We have to! You didn't let us get hit by Bus-kun, which is a cruel push apart of the isekai experience! That must be why this place sucks.
Hang up the phone, Ruin. Let's... fuck, I don't know. Get more boba or something. You get a second on boba, your phone rings again. Only one teen is on the call this time.
Good evening, gang. Wait, weren't there more of you before?
Again, I don't know what his voice is. Blip. What happens when you don't pay attention to characters in the beginning of the game? Not anymore. Since you wouldn't help us, my friends decided to get trampled by a horse-drawn carriage and get isekai'd into a deeper, cooler world. I was going to get trampled with them, but it looked painful. I guess I'm not cut out for the isekai lifestyle, but I'm glad they're off having fun. So can I come out now? Fine. Let him out. I give up. These kids are not alright.
I'm sorry, Liam. Would a third round of boba cheer you up?
Yes, I think it would. You get more boba and you gain 2 smarts, but I lose 2 charm! Ah!
So many places to go.
Let's see, where can we go? Let's go here. You attend an any tabletop game showcase and get pulled into a Euro game based on around the classic party game Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber, somehow. 2 hours later, you decide that you will never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain 2 fun for hearing the embarrassing things the other players admitted. Afterwards, you meet up with Liam, Zoe, and Doug in April to attend a roundtable discussion about harem animes. Time for your natural horniness to shine. Hell yeah! Here we go. Time to shine, fellas.
Fellow harem enjoyers, the genre is at risk. The industry is running out of ideas. How many more tsundere saying baka can we enjoy till it feels too tired? Inventive tropes make for better harem rosters, and better harem rosters make every love interest shine brighter.
Wow, so for once I think we're 100% on the same page.
Exactly. Look at Liam here. Back in Spooky Academy, he was undoubtedly the weakest link of the romance roster.
Wait, what?
But here, aided by a much stronger roster, even Liam is cool!
What? Liam used to not be cool? Thanks, Doug.
We must ask more of ourselves. Otherwise, what's our bar as consumers and creators? A romance roster of 6 love interests, where 2 are angry demons?
See, I love Zoe. She's like my favorite. Liam's fun too, but I love her.
Should we reinvent the wheel though? If the tropes have been there since the dawn of time, maybe it's because they do work? Yeah, the cute, secretly murderous pink yandere clown is right. Sure they do work, but can we push further than that? Let's compromise. We keep our tsunderes, genkai girls, and yanderes. But let's try and come up with one innovation to the genre.
Well, it seems it's once again up to you to solve a conflict by proposing one of 2 ideas. For that is your narrative function within the group. It's just a groundbreaking new type of character for the roster of harem anime. Oh. A model train enthusiast, will she love you more than she loves her model trains? Or the people are starting to become immune to tsundere's harsh personalities, and they want a personality that feels like getting hit by lightning. They want a thundere. Let's do that one.
Yes! Oh. Yes! Smash! Immediately!
You want to date a sentient spike of lightning?
You've earned my
I
respect.
get it. Ruin is trying to tell us harem anime isn't about genre distribution. It's about turning almost anything into a hot waifu. So making people want to kiss a thunderbolt is almost like commentary. Oh man, until now I've never considered kissing a thunderbolt, but now, wouldn't it, like, kill me? I am no electricity expert.
High chances of it, but isn't that the beauty of it, Doug? Tsunderes are all about clinging onto something, even when all signs tell us it's not good for us.
Exactly. And these designs lean perfectly into a clever wordplay. The storm chasing, the quest to capture, lightning in the bottle, so to speak. And when MC finally gets that first electrifying kiss, the thunder immediately returns to her aloof, unapproachable demeanor. What? Why? I thought she liked me. I mean the MC. Yes, but you see, Doug, lightning never strikes the same place twice.
OMG! Is someone writing this down? It's cool, but I still have one problem with it. The thunder isn't real, and I'll never be happy knowing what I can't have.
You don't want your friends to be sad and blue-balled, so you buy the closet you can get a thunderous kiss, a taser.
I don't know. I've heard being tased hurts like a bitch. Which is a good thing. Do me first. Do me.
You somehow always knew this round table would end up with you electrocuting your friends' tongues. You gain 2 boldness and lose 2 fun. Alright, let me try to get my fun up. Which was this? I can't go there. I guess let's go back to the vendor hall. At the stands, you find a fanzine vendor. You ask her what her zines are about. They're about you, she replies. You have one of her fanzines. It's a ballet crop picture of you. You feel like you should be disturbed, but you also feel flattered. You buy a copy. Dang. Some of these pics you haven't even seen before. You're bowled over by your own two charm. You're pursuing artist alley with Liam, Zoe, and Omen when you come upon an artist doing live commissions. Oh, cool! Will you draw me a picture of Susie the Battlecorn eating an apple? It's a fandom in joke. Nah. What? Why not? Do you want me to explain the in-joke so you don't feel left out or something? No, Susie the Battlecorn is just too simple. I've been drawing easy art all day. Can't you give me a real challenge? Fine, you asked for it. Do you do hardcore SFW? With a smirk, the artist draws a picture of Susie the Battlecorn in such a strangely contoured sex position, you're not even sure if she's at the top or bottom. Whoa, you're kind of a douche, but I'll admit, you really can draw. You want a real challenge? You pathetic pencil pusher? Fine. Draw me an owl. An owl. Yes, the creatures of supreme beauty and poise. Surely no artist could capture their... The artist shows a flawless drawing of an owl into Omen's hands. Damn, he's good. I've got something. Draw the moments the last vestiges of hope die in man's eye, leaving him a broken shell of a person. In less than 60 seconds, the artist draws a picture that makes your stomach lurch with second-hand despair. Fuck. Looks like it's down to you, Ruin. Can you stump this master artist? Everyone says hands, fabric, folds, and horses are the hardest things to draw, so commission a horse with hands for hose, winning go at t-shirt contests. Commission 50 perfect replicas of a $100 bill. I don't know. Which one's the coolest? I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I really don't. I'm so confused. What should we do? What does the $100 bill look like? Hold on. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Damn. Okay. Let's see. I feel like 50 perfect replicas is hard. But I guess I'll do the wet t-shirt. No, I'm not going to draw that. You admit defeat then! I never said I couldn't draw it, I just refused to. Therefore, breaking the second commission, artist oath. For shame. Actually, it's common for artists to refuse to draw some types of commissions. Really? I never do that when I'm taking commissions. Just because there's no low you won't stoop to doesn't mean the rest of us can't have boundaries, though.
Well, what are you about you absolutely won't draw this boundaries then?
Trains. I refuse to draw trains. Not since the incident.
So you'll draw anything but trains? Would you draw a horse with hands for hoofs winning a wet t-shirt contest?
Yes, I suppose I would. Liam takes out a pencil and sketch pads and draws a freaky red horse for your viewing pleasure.
This looks great! Do you think you could draw another one like this with Susie the Battlecore?
Take that, you bastard! Liam is like 8 times the artist you are! Whatever. Today's been a win for superior artists and sexy horses. You gained 2 creativity and lost 2 boldness.
So many places to go.
Well. I already been to the hotel. I can go to the expo floor. Let's go to the main stage. You sit down to watch a panel about a new proposal TTRPG classes. There are tons of cool options like insurance salesperson, horse with knife, shoes, and Steve. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world-building ideas to counter as Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you 2 smarts. Grab some popcorn and make one last dash to the restroom because you, Liam, Doug, and Zoe are about to see the exclusive premiere of the new Rat Girl TV show.
I can't believe this little webcomic made it so big. Rat Girl is an inspiration to girls like me who are also little freaks.
The lights dim and the opening title plays. Rat Girl, brought to you by Red Boar. Where is I? Oh, another humble webcomic set out to a drink conglomerate. Is there no escape from the claws of capitalism? I'm sure it won't be that bad. I kind of like spotting product placement sometimes. It's like playing Where's Waldo? The show opens in a were-rat draining a can of Red Bull suddenly. Now he can transform into a bottle of water. What?
What? My Red Bull turned me into disgusting water? Water lacks all the super delicious chemicals that makes Red Bull the superior beverage / engine fuel.
The camera pans over to a villain with faucets for hands. You're too late, Rat Girl, he cackles. No one will be caffeinated now that Big Aqua is here.
You fiend! Rat Girl squeaks. Everyone needs their daily dose of productivity in a can. Taste my fury!
Oh, that voice hurt. Ugh. Oh, okay, I was wrong. This isn't nearly as fun as Where's Waldo.
Yeah, let's bail. I'm thirsty anyway. Thirsty for a can of delicious, heart-pumping Red Bull.
Why did you say that?
Huh? I'm not sure what came over me. I guess marketing messes with your brain.
It might be messing with Doug's fashion sense as well. How long have you been wearing a Red Bull branded jacket?
What the fudge?
What? I don't know where it came from. It looks kind of cool though, right?
Not as cool as Liam's Red Bull neck tattoo. What is happening?
Shit. I've never seen product placement this powerful. It's almost as if Redboar's power, more powerful as Redboar's guaranteed 5 hours of unstoppable energy. Surrender to the magic taste of Redboar! I mean, save us, Ruin! Let's see. They're being attacked by product placement. Think very non-advertiser friendly thoughts. I know a magic spell that makes brands go away. Repeat after me. I'm broke. Let's do the I'm broke one. That sounds fun.
I'm broke.
Good idea! Chant it, guys! I'm broke! I'm broke!
This isn't working. It's not enough to say it. We gotta prove to the ad magic we're broke.
You all get out your empty wallets and sad bank accounts, but for some reason it's not working. Wait, look! It's Liam's fault! He's loaded! Well, what do you expect? I'm centuries old. You end up having assets appreciate over time, whether you know it or not.
Well, never be safe from the addictive high energy crave of Red Boar like this. Give me your phone.
Before Liam can protest, Zoe snatches his phone and drains his funds to buy a really expensive horse.
What the hell?
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's working! The advertisement magic is retreating!
You hear a deafening screech. The Red Boar branding starts vanishing from your clothes and Liam's neck. Half an hour later, you're all outside, braiding a horse's luxuriant mane.
That was epic.
Dang, that was a close one. Thank goodness for Zoe and Ruin thinking on the spot.
Hey, any plan that hints with me getting a horse is a good plan.
I hate you all. Surely Liam will come to appreciate his purchase. In that time, you gain 2 smarts for your quick thinking and -2 boldness for admitting that you're broke. Who do we sit with today? I think we should do Zoe. She matches my freak. Oh, never mind. Love is fickle, but at least you have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm. So I feel like I should go for Zoe, but I'm not getting a lot of interaction with Omen, because I also like Omen. But I'll probably go for Zoe. She matches my freak. What's a red flag you can't let slide on the first date? They happen to live in the sewers, which... oh. Yeah. Why haven't you finished that big project you told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people first? An ancient curse. A creature living under your bed told you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the creature, yeah. True. I have no fun. My charm is 18 though, what the frick? Alright. Alright, let's take a big sip of water and figure out... Let's go have some fun. Let's see. There's a Smash Your Bros tournament going on at the community zone. You signed up because love always triumphs violence. True! Right? Right. The matches involve 8 players each, and things get horny and confusion quite fast. In the end, it's very hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got too fun in the process. Now it's time to enter the world of heroines with miniskirts and transformation sequences. Yeah! I love magical girls! Ah! You're attending a discussion on a magical girl anime. Ah! The Magic Girl Roundtable has begun! All of us love magical girls, right? I do. I certainly love magical girls.
Of course, it's a genre that both empowers women and gives us upskirt shots. Makes my sense of feminism take a screenshot. True, and they're so relatable. They have mascots like me. Yeah, we've noticed.
Liam senpai, what about you?
So mainstream.
Honestly, I think the whole magical girl trope is a little played out.
You take that back!
I will not. There are basically only 2 types of magical girl anime. Ones that copy the Sailor Moon formula, and the ones that try too hard to be edgy. I love the ones that try to be hard to be edgy. I'm just saying. I love a dark magical girl series. You know.
Then surely you're willing to put your money where your mouth is and come up with something better.
Of course, they should make magical girl anime where, I mean... Ruin! You and I were just talking about this the other day. Tell everyone about my amazing subversion of magical girl tropes. Please. Oh, how can you say no to such a pathetic and cute request? Come up with a new twist on the magical girl genre. Oh Lord Jesus. The next step for the magical girl is the logical one. The magical middle-aged woman. Like magical soccer mom and magical MILF. There's one thing that's never been challenged in a magical anime. It's time. Yeah! Give them some pants! Pants? You're a mad person, Ruin! Indeed, it's so daring. We've had magical girls with leggings, but we've never had magical girls with impractically short shorts. But pants, that's never been done.
I don't know. Is it really that groundbreaking just to change a costume?
Oh no, should I pick the MILF? Uh-oh. Zoe grabs April's face and leans into his nose.
April, my sweet, naive child. Magical girls have been denied pants for one reason and one reason only. Because skirts are cute?
Okay, 2 reasons. But the main reason was to stop magical girls from accessing the raw power of pockets. Yes! Imagine all the things magical girls could carry if they had pockets. A power gel, a gun, a wallet? It is kind of annoying that whenever I wear this cosplay, I have to carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks. Don't you have a literal chest hanging off your hips that you could keep your wallet in? No, no, no. You don't want to know what's inside my chest. Besides, it'd be out of character to keep my wallet anywhere but my butt. April, back me up here.
No! What? No! I don't carry my wallet clenched between my butt cheeks.
And neither will the other magical girls once we show them the wonders of pants. You spend all the rest of the day discussing your idea. Also, April decides to prove that her wallet is not stored in between her butt cheeks. Mind blown. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, where are we going? I lost smarts. Anyone got smarts? Let's do this. What we got today? Ooh, ranking best anime buttons. Alright, alright. I can deal with the anime butts. The anime butts. I can do the anime butts. Let's see. Am I gonna ruin my voice for the stream? Maybe I will. Oh, I didn't. By then you've learned more about the panelist fetishes than anime. But that ass-centric knowledge still grants you 2 smarts. Later, you attend a panel being hosted by creators of a recently popular fanfic called Liam Prom.
Doug, con volunteer.
Thank you all for coming. I'm your moderator, Doug. I'm honored to introduce the creators of Liam Prom. They're also friends of mine. Can you believe it?
I'm Zoe, the author of Liam Prom. Next to me is the inspiration behind K-pop star Liam, photographer Liam, buff Liam, and countless other Liams.
Thank you for having me. Just in case anybody was wondering, my name is Liam. So let's get right into it. As the original Liam, how does it feel to be the subject of such a sprawling saga?
Liam de Liancourt. Liam Prom Muse.
Well, I always had the nagging suspicion that I'd be someone's muse someday.
I bet you didn't think that you'd be portrayed as a sexy panini press.
No, I can't say I expected that. But in a way, I feel like being portrayed by a multitude of characters gives a better insight into my a better insight into my multifaceted personality.
A world full of Liams.
Sure, and it gives me a chance to answer the eternal question, would a centaur Liam also wear a man bun? Who among us has ever wondered that? The panel continues, and you learn more about fictional Liam tropes than you've ever thought was possible. While Zoe's dissecting both Liam's diet and workout plan, you hear Doug whispering in your ear. Psst! Ruin, I'm about to open up the floor to audience questions, and I really want this panel to go well for Liam and Zoe. Could you go first and ask something insightful? Everyone always waits for someone else to ask a question, and the initial silence is super awkward. Crap, he blew your usual strategy at panels. Darn it. I've honestly never asked a question at a panel. I just let other people do it, and I'm like, oh, whatever. Come up with a good question for Liam and Zoe. Most of the actions take place in the Liam Academy, but he ever thought about how a universe of Liams would affect the economy? I feel like this one would be good. Out of all the friends you could have written about, why Liam? Let's do this one. Good question. Conceptualizing a universe full of Liams was a challenge in and out of itself. I mean, most of society has a hard time dealing with just one Liam. If you put hundreds of Liams face to face, what would happen? Hey! How do the Liams elect a governor when every Liam thinks he's the smartest person in the room, even when he isn't? Sometimes I am. Would being Liam allow the other Liams to be put with each other's Liamness and live together in harmony? Or would they irritate each other to the point of mutually assured destruction? Hey! Personally, I believe that Liam's commitment to democracy, fine art, and disdain for fashionable hairstyles unites them even as their insufferability tries to tear them apart. Wow, Zoe, you really got all your lore ducks in a row. Thanks, but remember, lore is only important if you can use it to write a gripping main plot.
Naked Liams!
Which in my case, I am usually making the Liams fuck.
The audience murmurs in aroused agreement.
As for the economic system, they use the euro. Next question.
You gain 2 smarts, but I lose 2 boldness.
A new day, a new
Alright, where are we going? Where can we go? Let's go to the hotel. You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. Looking around for some cheap entertainment, you notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will. You grab the purse and open it and... Oh no. No way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have 2 creativity and imagine it on your own. Sometime later, you're in the hotel bathroom giving your remaining shirts the sniff test when you hear Liam grumbling in the other room. Damn it, have any of you seen my keys? I could have sworn I left them on the nightstand. Poor Liam, yet another victim of fate. Oh, sorry. Poor Liam, yet another victim of faulty witness testimony. All clues pointed to the keys not being on the nightstand, and yet he went on assisting. I couldn't bring myself to put more doubt into the fragile mind, even if the memory had more holes than a wedge of Swiss cheese. Sorry, I didn't know where your keys could be. Nico, is your magnifying glass up to the task of finding them? Of course! This detective has stumbled home from enough late-night benders to know how to follow the clues to a set of missing keys. Sweet. What clues do we have so far? Well, have our prime suspect here retracted his steps yet? Yes, of course. Wait. What do you mean, prime suspect? You were the last to be in the possession of the keys, weren't you?
How do we know you didn't lose them on purpose to hide some shady deeds? Oh, Liam. Have you been getting up to some spicy business in the hotel room you didn't want us to find out about? No, I obviously didn't lose the keys on purpose. You better solve the mystery before Liam blows a gasket. How can you find the missing keys? You gotta trust the Nora detective method. Go to a hotel bar, get drunk, maybe start a fight. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Let's cast a spell, guys! You check your spellbook app for an applicable spell, and find one called Dumpus Expositionis. I think that's how that's said. Perfect! You cast a spell and the room is awash with a flashback of Nico from earlier today. Do I have everything? Trench coat, fedora, crippling substance abuse problem? Lack of faith in the world. Yep, I'm ready. Let's wire it up. Wait, I can say that line better. More jaded. Let's wire it up. I guess. There we go. Oh crap, I'm missing the most important wire accessory. A mystery. Can't believe I almost forgot. What could I do? Oh, I know. I'll throw Liam's keys away. It's the perfect crime. Past Nico literally chucks Liam's keys into a sewer grate.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta admit they were really committed to the part. You caught me. I was getting a little antsy and wanted to drum up a crime to solve. Can you blame me? I can absolutely blame you. Go get my fucking keys! Nico fishes the keys out of the sewer, and you finally head to the con. Another case closed. You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 fun.
Let's stick to the schedule.
Whew. Let's see. Let's go to the vendor hall. Okay, you find a cool shirt you like. It's $3.99 monster dollars. Then you buy... Oh god, here we go. Yep, this is how it gets you. This is how it gets you at cons. A cool Zion for $2.99, and then some badges for $1.99. A pack of gum for 99 cents. Damn it. You have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. And then you find... Okay. Some shady guy goes, give it to me, and I'll get you new jar. You feel dirty for some reason, but you got stats in your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. You use Owen Omen aside to visit Liam's Yaoi art stand. Hopefully he offers a friends and family discount. The 3 of you find him motionless, staring wide-eyed at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy? Yes, I am good. I might even be too good. I was just doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the thrones of glorious passion, when I drew this.
Oh, fuck.
What is the matter with you two? You look as if you stumbled upon an ambush. Let me see. This is the most beautiful I've ever seen. I know. Liam, I have a confession to make. I've always secretly thought that your yaoi hobby was stupid. Secretly? You've told me twice just yesterday. Whatever. The important thing is that I can't stand... I stand corrected. This is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon. Are you selling this one? Name your price. I'll give you anything. I will give you $5. Wait. I will give you $5,000. Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page. True, so what should you do with Liam's phallic magnum opus? Just want to run it, the world's not ready. Eat it, so you consume the world power. I'm gonna eat it. Give me that. He snatched the drawing
choking on my water. You snatched the drawing and shoved it into your mouth.
What the fuck?
Did you just... Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
This truly is the best timeline. Perhaps it's for the best. Quite frankly, Liam, I was already considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing it for myself. Good point. Ruin eating it was probably just saved your life.
Who cares about my life? Ruin deprived the world of my beautiful art.
Liam, that was... yeah. That was amazing. Ruin just bought the monster kind another century or two of peace. Isn't that worth sacrificing it?
I guess. Liam longingly caresses your belly. What? Good night, sweet prince. I pity you, my strange worshipping friend. Would it feel better if we purchased some hot dogs?
If you're not leaving, I am.
Because I'm going to get some, with or without you. This experience has given me a craving for something. You averted war and got to eat hot dogs with your friends. I lost 2 creativity, but I got 2 boldness. Yeah. That's crazy.
Dead tired.
Should I guess I'll give it Zoe again. No. Zoe! Talk about... finding...
It's been a ride. Of course there's a lot of upsides, but you're all the ones you can imagine. It's affirming to see many people connect with what you create, that's for sure. Writing fanfics for small, dedicated audience was super fun too, but I can't complain about having a much more sizable fan base.
Yeah, I imagine Liam Prom has opened you to a new experience as a creator.
It has. Now I see lots of fans craving a new chapter, writing pages on pages of theories, shipping their favorite Liams.
I personally ship Cowboy May Liam with Buff Liam.
Oh, a bit of a crack ship, I like that. Yeah, but yeah, now I receive much more input, much more praise, much more opportunities.
Nice.
That makes me so happy for you.
Thanks. There's still some downsides, though. So many people feel connected to Liam Prom now, it gives me a sort of responsibility. For instance, how could I work on a new, weird, silly ideas when the logical thing is to keep expanding this beloved and profitable thing I created?
You would prefer not to work on Liam Prom?
Nah, I love spending time with my academy of dumb, adorable Liams. It's just that it gets a bit complicated. You start out, what is the thing I really want to do? But the bigger you grow, the more the more variables chain you. What's smartness? What's most responsible? What's most profitable? Bleh, look at me complaining about. Let me check my notes. Finding success with a project I'm actually quite passionate about.
Nah, Zoe, it's hella valid to feel stressed.
Thanks!
So when you spend time the next few hours decompressing by watching a chill, cute girls doing cute things kind of anime, it proves to be balm for the soul.
Aw, she's so cute!
So I probably will play this again,
Brainstorming reanimates my brain.
and then I'll play this again and definitely we'll try to go for, we'll try to go for Omen, I think. Next time. Because I definitely feel Zoe is our option to go with, obviously. I don't... If she even lets me go out with me. You know, even if she goes out with me. Alright, let me get a sip of water and not die this time. Hopefully when I watch this back, the voices I do aren't terrible. Because I feel like I'm really bad at doing voices. But I do them all the time, you know? I always do voices in my head, and I like voice acting. I don't think I'm good at it, but I would love to do some voice acting one day. Anywho, Let's brainstorm. Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session. What's legal but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real. Stealing someone's identity. Misusing internet slang. Getting a tattoo of someone else's mom. Just get to the skull, it's cooler than you can pretend. Yeah, that one for sure. Underrated activities for a third date. Studying concentration, you look responsible. Okay, there we go. Woo! I'm scared! Who will be your love to the con? Zoe? Yes, please. Oh god. I'm scared. Finally, the art gang gathers round to pull all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Okay, guys. Fingers crossed here. Is she gonna go with us or no? I really hope so. I would love to fall in love with my little eldritch horror. She's adorable, and she matches my freak for sure. She really does match my freak. Because I'm freaky. Anyway. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Oh my god. Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. Is set to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Oh. I like this one. I mean, he's cute too. I'm not up for the Minotaur, but... It's not even a Minotaur. Is it a Minotaur? Would that be a Minotaur? Anyway. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's strong yet graceful knees. It's like ad-libs. Oh my goodness. There's the buff, ever horny Morty. Quite handsome. Oh, quiet, handsome Mamimi. Seductive, breathtaking Milo. I'm assuming that's Milo and that's Mamimi. I don't know. As if this wasn't enough, Jacqueline also struggles. Will also struggle to get used. Oh my goodness. I can't read. Struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect. The existence of an underworld known as the sewers. Ah, poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors. But she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. The creature living under her bed told her to wait. Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing on the mouth. Oh.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I stole your identity as a prank.
Jack, I can never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower.
Blech.
We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline in the mouth until we passed our final kissing exam. Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that, and also fuck you. Hey guys, what's happening? Hey guys, what's happening out here? Oh god. You finally got their courage and asked them to the con after party with you.
You want to go to the after party with me?
Oh no, I'm scared! She's gonna say, please say yes, please.
This is a
Oh!
come true.
Damn it! Fuck. She's gonna say no.
This is awesome! I'll finally get some real-life rejection experience for my latest inks fix. I gotta write this down while the inspiration's hot!
Sorry, but no.
Oops, I almost forgot to reject you. Yeah, sorry. The answer is no.
End of
My heart is broken. I am in shambles. I am in tears. That is awful. I knew it. I knew it! Ah! You refuse to believe that this happened to you, so you decide to forgo your previous identity. You stop responding to the name Ruin and become Skronk the Destroyer, which sounds much cooler. Unfortunately, your awesome name intimidates everyone you meet, so you have an even harder time meeting people. When you try to go back to your previous identity, the DMV has erased all your records. Guess you're stuck with your terrifying identity, Skronk. Darn. Depressing. Depressing. Before we all knew it, the con had ended. This is like real life, man. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting soon again. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us were on our way, and realized where we went, these people would be there with us. And with that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts, that no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and afraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other.
Bruh. Bruh.
I bid you all welcome to the streamer version.
I just unlocked a new plot line. You can now call Sawyer. Gerard. The art gallery. Let's see what we got. Oh no, this breaks my heart. No. Let's see what. Oh god, no. Oz is so sad. And Valerie. Is her name Valerie? I think it is. It's cute. This breaks my heart. Everybody wants to kiss on the mouth. Kiss me on the mouth. How many characters are there? Jeez Louise. How many mascots does she have? Are they like balloon animals? That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just going through. This was cute, and we had a moment. Ugh. This is all from the ending credits. Okay. All right. Oh, her name's not Valerie. I'm stupid. Crazy. Alright, alright. Well, that was me playing Monster Con. I want to play again, though. I'll probably do better if I play again. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, my heart's broken. No. We were alone. We ended up lonely. Ah. It's like real life, man. Fuck it. Let's go back to chatting. My heart aches. But, oh my goodness. I couldn't stream long for today. If I felt like it, because I'm still sick and my voice is gonna be so mad at me for doing this today. Next time I might do another stream. I'm streaming Thursday for sure this week. Yeah, Thursday for sure. I'll stream. I don't know what. Either we can play more Monster Prom or like MonsterCon, or we can do like some rivals or something. MonsterCon's fun though. I love it. I love Monster Prom. Yeah, there's a lot of language. If you don't like language, I apologize. It was fun though. I enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I know I was a little ruined today, but that's just what it feels like today. Blah. I ended up alone. I didn't woo anybody over. I still have started with no bitches. Still have no bitches. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, I think. But I like doing voices. Was it good? Let me know. Let me know if you watch this back. Be like, hey, Ruin. Hey, like your stuff was good, fam. Be like, hey, you did a really good job with the voices. Or be like, bruh, you sucked. Why you did the voices? They were bad. Why did I do the voices? But if you've seen my streams before, I just go randomly into voices all the time, so I think yeah, so if I play it again Thursday, I'll see what to do, you know? Like, I want to be better. Let me see. How to win eyes over our monster problem. Oh, that's the wrong character. What the fuck is the fucking character's name? Okay, I don't know. What's the fucking name? Oz is the fucking... I don't even know. I'm looking. I know, like, in the DLC, you can have Brad from it. Which I think is hilarious. Omen! That's who I want to win over, is Omen. How do I win Omen over? That's what we're gonna do, is win Omen over. Yeah, I think so. If I do this again Thursday, I think I'm going to try to do Omen's route. We're gonna do my best. Let me see it. In order to get win, you should maximize boldness and fun. Okay. But my problem was getting fun. Like, that was the one I was having a lot of issues with. Because I had like 5 fun. So I think that was my whole problem. Whatever, I guess. Well, it was fun though. Like I said, I like games like that. And there's a few like visual novels I want to play through. And like some dating sims. Because I really like those games. So I'll probably be streaming some of that too. Like I said, I'll stream Thursday, and then I'll be busy over the weekend. I'm probably busy the next week, if I'm being honest. If I stream next week, it'll be at weird times. So it might just be till the weekend again. Wait till next weekend. But yeah, I'll definitely, like, get some more, like, dating sims and novels like that. Because I love them, and I would love to play them on stream for everybody. Teehee! Well, thank you for watching. Holly, your support means the world to me. Ciao. Bye. I give you a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. This is Little Ruin. signing out. Till next time, my dudes. Stay cool, stay creepy, and stay cool. Yeah! Yeah!